seem to be moving on from Mac Jones here pretty quickly in his second year. Mac Jones has been listed day-to-day with his ankle injury, and Baily Zappe kind of took the game by storm last week when he did appear. Now, we've heard Cooper Rush being compared to Tom Brady 2.0. That is completely false. But Baily Zappe, my man, Combs, a true rookie, true guy getting thrown in the fire, trial by fire, as they say, and he is succeeding. But if Baily Zappe plays well and wins this week, then what?
Mac Jones might have to fight to get his job back. I think Mac Jones has been struggling out the gate. And when Zappe came in, man, he looked really good. I know my son didn't think so, as he made a post about him, but I had to back him off of that a little bit because, I mean, every time he turned around to throw the ball, he had a Packer in his face, and they still took the Packers to overtime. It took a last-second field goal to beat them. And so I like this Baily Zappe kid. I don't know what – I didn't know when they drafted him. I didn't know what they saw in him, but now I do. And it's just – look, it's Bill Belichick, isn't it? This guy always finds a way to have a quarterback that can sling the ball. He always finds a way to make his system work. So if Baily Zappe is successful in Mac Jones's absence, he might have to fight to get his job back, because if there's one coach in this league that is not afraid to pull the trigger, it's Bill Belichick.
Yeah, and we are looking at, because Drew Bledsoe signed a huge deal with the Patriots. Got hurt, was it week 1 or week 2? Insert Tom Brady, 7th round pick, never got his job back. He tried it in the playoffs. He stumbled a little bit. Second quarter, they pulled his ass out. Hey, Tom Brady, you are still in there. So I got an opportunity to watch Baily Zappe a lot here at Western Kentucky last season, Combs, because I had a couple players playing for Western Kentucky. So I got the opportunity to really watch him in person. And Baily Zappe has that it factor. When you bring out like a alpha male out of his element, because I think he was from from Abilene Christian or something like that, and he transferred to Western Kentucky, if I'm not mistaken on that. But he has that alpha male presence in him. He went into Western Kentucky and he was pissing all over the fence. He inserted himself in New England. He found Mac Jones' locker and he pissed on it. Baily Zappe has taken this team by the horns since the day he was drafted. So it would not surprise me one bit if we don't ever see Mac Jones on the field again. Is this an overreaction? Hell yes, it is. But we learned from Tom Brady that Bill Belichick is not afraid to do this overreaction, especially when the Patriots are 2-2 right now, Combs. So they're kind of right there on the cusp of are we going to have a bad season or are we going to have a good season? And Bill Belichick wants to end out on top. Well, he's 75 years old or whatever he is, right? He wants to end out on top. He wants to outlast Tom Brady. Basically what it comes down to. It's the battle of the egos. And if Baily Zappe can keep Bill Belichick in the game longer, definitely 100% Baily Zappe's job to lose right now. So if Baily Zappe plays well this weekend and they win, the key word there is win, Mac Jones will sit out next week as well. He will sit out until Baily Zappe struggles. Thank you for checking out that man-hour clip. Be sure to hit the subscribe and like button and below, and of course share this with a couple friends. But if you like what you just saw, click right here to check out our latest video, and of course click right here to subscribe. And as always, Man Hour Nation, rise up.